lights to the wide open skies. We're leaving behind the hustle and grind. Rangel Ranch, a love to hold, a love that grows as the seasons unfold. Rangel Ranch, we're on our way.
It's an old goat path.
Goat racing.
He's gonna eat the goat?
Hi, welcome to Rangel Ranch. Well, like I always say, shores don't ever end. I got a mess. I made it myself. You know, they're just chickens.
Mess around. They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around.
I got all the chickens that are not laying enough eggs. And when they are, Stella eats it.
You know I shouldn't eat eggs.
Save your life!
Or they eat it themselves. So some of them are lack of calcium, and Stella is having a lot of eggs a day. I think my production should be around 15 eggs, 20 eggs a day, and I'm having sometimes none. I have to hunt them so Stella doesn't eat it first. That has to end. The racing chicks season ended. All the chickens are big enough. Of course, there's some that are not laying. At least 10 of them are not laying yet. It's not their time. But 15 or so are due. And the ducks are laying too. So I'm having sometimes no eggs. So what I'm going to do, and I'm doing it, I'm getting the chickens that are laying. I'm going to put them temporary, isolated. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Are you going to attack me? Oh, my goodness. What do you think you are? Huh? What do you think you are? Oh, you're a rooster. Forgot that. Thank you for letting me know. This is the oldest chicken in the flock.
Hello, Grandma.
I had this since we were in the house in Haines City. Then I gave it to my daughter Cindy for a while, and then she gave it back. And this is the oldest chicken. I don't think she's laying, but she deserved her position here. So what I'm doing is that I'm trying to put, I close this here again. I'm trying to put all the laying chickens in this area. Here's the coop. So the first coop, and the one I use for the chicks to grow. But the chicks are big. So I'm gonna put all the Luna. Hello. I'm gonna put all the laying chicks here for probably a couple of weeks, so they can, you know, get their routine to put the eggs. I'm going to give extra calcium.
Put things back together again so that we can move forward.
You have to be the one that puts things together. They're not going to do it, right? They do what they can. So that's that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
We're going to be working here on the shed a lot. I have to, like you can see here, I'm doing the isolation to the panel. There's a metal panel with a wood frame, and I got it like that because it's easier with a wood frame, so I can attach the shelving that I'm going to do for the worm. This It's going to be 90% shelves for worms developing, you know, growing up, and this is the growing station. So this is going to be part of my work this week. It's doing the panels. Yay, fun. Yay.
Hells yes. Fun. F-U-N-N.
Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. That will help the algorithm reach for more people to see our channel. Thank you. I got most of the laying eggs. Look, I'm sweating. I got most of the laying eggs here in the area. My goal is to teach them again that that's where they're going to lay eggs. So I close this and I put almost all the laying chickens here. There's still a few, but I'm not going to spend all day chasing chickens. No, not today. So I'll get them when they're sleepy in the night. And what I'm going to do is feed them every day. I'm going to do an example of what I'm going to do every single day.
Pay attention, pelao.
So I'm going to get the feed.
That's chicken feed.
What is it?
Get the feed with oyster shell. Okay, the oyster shell is for the fortification of the shell of the eggs. Okay, so what I'm gonna do every day is say this: chicka 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 chicka. Chicka 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 chicka. So if I say that, they're gonna know it's feeding time. So I'll do that for probably the whole week, and then open that so they can go outside in the day, and they'll have one feeding time at the night in here. So I'll just call, chicka 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 chicka, and they'll come to eat. And then it's done. They will lay the eggs there. They'll sleep here.
We mustn't panic. We mustn't panic.
And I'll have my eggs.
Operation Fly the Coop was a resounding success.
At the beginning of the season of not summer, of spring, we start to do some, practices on the incubator. We got some fertile eggs and we put them in the incubator, and we had 7 out of 20. Well, that's a mess. But between the 7 that survived, or then they became 6, there was the first one or second one. We named them Gabriela. We play around and put names on the eggs and my family members, and then we, the ones that hatch it, that got them, that were chicks. And one of them was one of my sisters, Gabriela. But Gabriela became a Gabriel.
How the hell did Gabriel find out about this when even I didn't know about it?
It's a rooster. Look at Gabriel. It became a rooster. Beautiful one.
The question is one of them a rooster, or are they all hens?
I'm a rooster, got the hammer down. By the grace of God, I can't be bound.
But the thing is that we can't have any more roosters. So Gabriela, Gabriel, it's gonna be
Oh no. No, please.
a soup. Okay, that's work. Look, I'm sweating already. The work of the shed it has to be at least in the morning, early in the morning, and late afternoon. We already put provisional lighting, but because we don't have air conditioning here, we have to do it early or late. I bought 20 pack here, 10 and 10, of 10 each, so there's a lot. All these walls are not done yet, but on this side, you see, all the panels are almost finished. I finished from the window up, everything. Now I'll finish from the window down and the ceiling on the back side, so I can start like doing dual work, you know, working on this and then working on the shelves. I have to hurry up because time is running on the space on the other shed, and I need to move fast. I need to move very fast here. But today I started late. I've been doing other chores, and it started to get hot in here. So I got like an hour of labor here, and then I'll do it in the night. I'll show you late night, all the half finished.
But then I remembered that Nikola Tesla believed that isolation is where ideas are born.
Well, the isolation is done. Only on the first half.
You've just learned how to do the first part.
My goodness. It's been a 2-day job. Well, not a 2-day, but, you know, only I'm getting in here when it's not hot. I only got the fan.
Switch off the fan, it's gonna get really hot.
So, but it's done. Half of it. Totally finished. So I'm going to continue with the other part. If you like our content,
How do I subscribe?
please give us a thumbs up. That will help our channel grow and other people see what you're looking at. Thank you.
2 very enthusiastic thumbs up.
You want to eat? Okay. Well, you don't want to eat, but I'm pretty sure. Come on. Get it. There you go. You want another one? Yummy. Here. Have another one. There you go. You're welcome. You know, we have cats. We got 4 cats.
You got a lot of cats.
Our first cat, Kazuki, we had him since we were in the house in Haines City, Florida. And he loved to be outside. He's an outside cat. He got in trouble. He came all wounded, and we fixed him. It got a little better, but every time he could escape from the house, he did. When we moved to Rangel Ranch, he was in the RV for the first 2 months.
Take off your glasses.
Then he, this reflects. So he stayed in the RV for like 2 or 3 months. Then we let him go outside. We obligated. He didn't want to go outside. He was scared. New environment. And he went outside, and then he came back. He went and explored and came back. But as time passed by, he came back less often, or often. Now it's been 2 months. We haven't seen Kazuki, or King Kazuki. And I don't know, we think we lost him. We put some signs around, see if some neighbor around can see it, but we lost Kazuki. He hasn't come back in a couple of months. But well, that wasn't, that wasn't the thing I was going to talk about, but I remembered. Well, then he is our first cat. A Siamese cat, beautiful cat. It's a rescue cat. We always have a rescue cat. cats. We don't buy animals normally. We rescue them. And then we got the other two from here, neighbors. You know, the koi. Looks like a koi fish on the color. So my wife named them Koi. And Princess Peach. She's peach color and thinks she's a princess. She wants all the attention. So, and then one day, another neighbor had a cat, and we got it, a black and white one. It's called Galaxy. That name was put in by my daughter, Michelle, my younger daughter. So it's Galaxy. So we got 3 cats and 1 missing.
Why are we talking about cats?
But now we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
The Galaxy and the Princess Peach and Koi are pregnant.
In this day and age, how dumb do you have to be to get pregnant?
We haven't seen cats around here, but they're both pregnant. So some of these days we're going to have kittens.
I have more kittens than before.
And we're going to keep some and we're going to give away some others. So what I was going to say is that cats are good to have in a farm. And anyway, you know, they're hard to understand sometimes. They're animals that want love, and sometimes they give love. I'm not a cat person, but I got used to, you know, talking to those creatures, and you know, they're funny, and they play around. But the thing that I wanted the cat for is their pest control. They catch everything around. Sometimes they catch what they don't supposed to. Sometimes they do. They get mice. They get some squirrels around. Got something there. Got some squirrels and, you know, lizards and all kinds of stuff. And so they kill it, bring it. Sometimes they eat it. So, yeah, they're good pest controls in the area. And they get predators out. Small predators out, you know. But sometimes they catch some things that we got, like this time. I want to show you what they got. Okay, this is a mole. I don't know if this is the size of them. You know, look at the size of them. They're like a thumb.
There's a little mole on my thumb.
This is a mole they killed last night. You know, that's their intestines out. But they killed it. One of the cats killed it. Got me a little sad. They're furry. They're a lot of furry. You see? It's a shame. I got a little sad because of that. First time I see this little creature, I search it up. It's a mole. It's an eastern mole.
Rangel Ranch, place to call home.
Well, another week. A lot of work. This shed is done. At least at the part that we did the isolation. We need more lights this way. But it's all done. You can see it's all white. This is all done.
What is that? What is that? What is that noise?
Sorry for the noise, but we got the fan. So we got this first part done. Now I have to clean up.
It needs to be clean.
And start the shelving. Yeah, but at least this part, it was the hardest. Wow, it's been all the week. We started last Thursday, I think, and today's Thursday, so it's been a week doing this 2 hours, 3 hours a day when the temperature's not bad. And well, this is done for this week. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you next week with other projects. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. It's like 10:30 in the night. You see? Look, it's night. Nighty. It's gonna rain. Probably.
Rangel Ranch. From the city to the homestead, we're living the dream with the sun on our face. Rangel Ranch. From the city to the homestead.
Oh, you're a rooster. Forgot that. Thank you for letting me know.
In this beautiful place.